Continuing coverage on the housing situation at the Miga Villa Apartments in Macon. Yesterday, folks were told that 5 of the 8 apartment buildings were unsafe to live in. Today, power was shut off to those 5 buildings. Jessica Cha has more.
Most of the people living in 5 out of the 8 buildings have moved to the Regency Hotel last night. Code enforcement arrived this morning and with the help of Georgia Power, shut down all the electricity in the mostly vacant buildings. That's what these yellow tags here indicate. And people have been coming by to pack up the last of their belongings. Paula Riles has lived at the Miga Village Apartments for the past 2 years. She, her husband, and children were among the 14 families that moved to the Regency Wednesday night.
Well, at first it was kind of heartbreaking because my children, but I finally just came to the conclusion like it was going to happen eventually anyway, so.
Paula contacted the Macon Bibb Economic Opportunity Council to get a hotel room for her family for the next month, but they have bigger issues to face now.
When it comes to like housing somewhere else, we have had no assistance. We got denied for them paying first month's rent and first month's deposit. Right now we just have to stack up a little money to move on.
Riles says some of her Miga Villa neighbors have had to take off work for a week to pack up their things so they're not thrown away. But she has some advice for those that are allowed to stay in the 3 remaining buildings.
I just feel like code enforcement's gonna come back and she's gonna shut the whole property down. So I just feel like if the people's got assistance now, they might as well take it and run with it because it's gonna happen again.
Macon Bibb County Manager Keith Moffitt tells us what we should expect to happen in the next couple of days.
In the next 24 to 48 hours, we're giving the property owner a more comprehensive list of code violations, structural violations, things that she can that can be repaired.
And he wants to leave us with this.
We cannot have someone living in a condition. And once we present that information very clearly to the property owner and the tenant, it'll be up to them to make a decision about how they move forward.
In Macon, Jessica Cha, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, as of right now, the people in those 3 remaining buildings are being allowed to stay and their power is being kept on.